Hi, little boo. Guess where Daddy gonna go today? Yes, I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby. Haven't been there in a little bit, huh? Maybe 6 months or more. Yeah. And then I'm gonna work on the pinball machine after. But yeah, the reason I'm going there for a few reasons. One of the reasons I'm going there is to get a frame for the wonderful painting we have of Cinnabon. So I've had this one, that's their Admiral Cinnabon, or Captain, whatever he is, Commander Cinnabon, General Cinnabon. He's called many things. We've had this for quite a while. And it is time for something different. I've had this for a few years now, just haven't put it up. This is something my cousin painted. This is Cinnabon, you can see. Yes, isn't that cool, little boo? It looks just like you. Look at this. Look, little boo. Don't you see the resemblance? Yeah, so I just got to measure it, get a correct frame for it. And what's cool too is the green is going to match the wall. It's a little bit lighter green. Look at that, it's going to look great. So we'll get a nice frame for that. Probably a wood. Maybe a lighter wood, kind of like the trim to the bathroom here. And then that'll go pretty well, I think, right there. Yeah. And then we'll find another place for this or just put it away for a while. It's good to kind of rotate it, but my cousin does these. And I'm going to put a link in the description to her Etsy if you want to go ahead and have her do one of your own pet. Pretty much send her a photo. And she does a pet portrait, huh, little boo? That's what I did. I sent her 1 or 2 photos of the baby. Yeah. If you have pets that don't really get along, you can send her a couple of pictures of the pets and then she can paint them together. Oh, little boo, isn't that cool? And then you can show that to the pets and maybe they'll get along better. No? Do you want treats, little boo? Is that what you want? You want me to take you with you to Hobby Lobby? Oh, you won't like that. I'd have to take you in the car, little boo, and there's strangers there. Oh yeah, they're usually nice though. All right, little boo. Here you go. Whoa. Here's another. Here. Do you want? Oh. Yeah, I gotta get going pretty soon. They don't close for quite a while. As of the recording, it's a Saturday. They're not open on Sundays. So we must go today. And, you know, it's Hobby Lobby, so I'm sure when I'm there, I'll find other things that I didn't know I needed. Aw. You want to go outside, little boo? All right, I guess I'll let you out since I'll be gone for a minute. Or 2 or 3 or 4, or maybe an hour or 2. I just measured it. It is 9 inches by 12 inches, so 9 inches by about 1 foot, which is good. Actually, exactly 1 foot. I'm no mathematician, but I'm pretty sure. And so it's a little bit smaller than that one there. And then we'll put it on this wall. I think it'll look pretty good overall. I see you, little boo. I'm about ready to head out, okay? We have arrived. What a lovely place. I think this is the one. It should fit in the middle, even though the size is off by about 1 inch, but I think that'll look very nice. And we're gonna replace the doggy with the baby kitty. We are done with the hobbyist of lobbies, and now it's time to get some dinner. We go into Sapporo. Very good Japanese place. Yes, I think that looks amazing, Cinnabon. How do you think you look? Yeah, that's a painting. Did you know a long time ago they didn't have cameras, so they would just paint people and things and cats. Isn't that cool, little boo? So in a way, this is kind of a throwback to how things used to be. Of course, Cinnabon's lived through probably a handful of his 9 lives, so he might even remember that. Yeah, that looks nice, and I think the gold frame looks pretty good too, especially with the gold doorknob. That looks kind of like you, doesn't it, little boo? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Well, gotta wash his feetsies. Okay. You haven't even looked at it, little boo. What do you think? Okay. That'll stay up there for many, many, many years, huh, little boo? Yeah. I think little Cinnabon wants some wet food, huh, little boo? Thank you to my cousin for doing such a wonderful job on Cinnabon's portrait. Oh, little boo. Is that nice? Do you want to say thank you? Ooh. You gonna go after? Yes, I think he is. That's from a blue Russian kitty, little boo. Yeah. Well, through my girlfriend, of course. Have to have sort of an intermediary because cats have some transportation and communication issues sometimes with people. Oh, little boo. Well, anywho, thank you everybody for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Yes, and as I mentioned before, I put a link in the description if you want to check out some of my cousin's work. Yeah, and if you have a pet that wants a portrait, I think it's a good option, huh, little boo, especially with Christmas coming up, huh? It's only a couple months away. Yeah. This one's legit. It's a painting, little boo. Yeah. No computers used in this one. Old school. Yeah, just like how we like to be.